A tornado has torn through the capital of Cuba, causing damage to homes, plunging neighborhoods into darkness and flooding coastal areas. People in the worst affected neighborhoods in Havana have been warned to stay indoors after the violent storm tossed vehicles like toy cars and littered streets with debris. Dramatic footage and images shared online show the devastating aftermath: overturned or crushed cars, roads blocked by fallen trees, and structures that were battered by strong winds. Residents said the tornado sounded like a jet engine, and a hospital was evacuated due to damage. There were reports of a number of injuries as a result of the storm, which hit on Sunday evening with strong winds, heavy rain and hail. One resident compared the chaotic scenes to a Hollywood disaster film, El Nuevo Herald reported. The resident said, "The ambulance and police sirens have not stopped. We are in the dark." Everything looks desolate, like in a science fiction movie. Much of the capital has been left in darkness due to power cuts, according to Cubanet. Cerro and Santo Suarez, Llano, Villa Blanca, Regla, and Chivas were among the areas affected. The Hijas de Galicia Hospital was evacuated due to damage. The intense storm that spawned the tornado hit at about 8:45 p.m. local time on Sunday evening. Local residents compared the sound of the twister to a plane's jet engine and described feeling a dramatic change in air pressure when violent weather struck. Strong winds tore apart some homes, sending bricks falling into the street, where cars were crushed by debris from structures or fallen trees or power poles. In the aftermath, Cuba's civil defense urged people to remain in their homes in the early hours of Monday morning. Despite the warning, people gathered in the streets to survey the damage. Wind speeds exceeded 65 miles per hour. It is not yet known where the tornado ranks on the Fujita scale. The Caribbean Islands Meteorological Service is investigating. Locals complained about a lack of information from the country's leaders in the wake of the storm.
Websites for government agencies, including the Cuban Institute of Meteorology, were inaccessible due to demand. Journalist Jose Raul Gallego tweeted, "Amazing that even at this point none of the major Cuban leaders have put on Twitter a single message about what is happening in Havana." Tornadoes are a rare weather phenomenon in Cuba, which is no stranger to being lashed by hurricanes or brutal Atlantic storms. After hitting the island, the weather system moved north to Florida, where the National Weather Service had issued a tornado warning. Firefighters in Hialeah, near Miami, said a tornado touched down in that city. There were reports of heavy rain, strong winds and minor flooding.